come to welcome our second speaker for tonight. Elina Paliy with her speech, "If you're so smart, why aren't you rich?" If you are so smart, why aren't you rich? Elina Paliy.
Vasyl, a much reverted student from my school, is not spending these winter days in irons. Yevhen, a self-confessed nerd from legal faculty of the Shevchenko University, is still not the president of our country. And finally, not the best student, but a person with active life position and not back to semesters, has not written a novel yet. Why? Or how your innate intelligence defines your future success? Heckman conducted a research. How much difference between people's income could be tied to their IQ? Any suggestions?
No.
Mostly people guess about 50 to 25%, but actually the number is much smaller, only 1 or 2%. So if IQ is not a decisive for your future success, what actually differentiates low earners to a high earners? Or as the saying goes, if you are so smart, why aren't you rich? Well, luck plays its role as well. Once, I've got a best mark in university for performing dance and song during a module session. Good lawyer, supposed to be a good artist as well, said the teacher. Still, scientists believe that the key is personality. The financial success is directly correlated with consciousness, the personal trait which is marked with diligence, perseverance, and self-discipline. The features which I'm hardly working on. How can I be rich if I manage to miss a plane home from Heathrow Airport, naively thinking that the time would merely stop while I casually browse through duty-free stores? Still, Heckman believes that innate success is not only defined by your inborn abilities, but on the traits that could be taught. Consciousness includes such broad features as openness and curiosity. So driven by curiosity, I contacted those two lightheads from my school university. Yevhen turned out to be working for a company in States. I'm very happy to work for this position. Lots of opportunity to grow, but I'm not disclosing you any details was written on this LinkedIn page. On my message, what is actually led you to success? Your IQ or some personal traits? He offered a response. First, lots of diligence, perseverance, and enjoying your life all the time. Vasyl, the other guy you may recall from my school, he turned out to be happy but unemployed. When I offered him to send me a CV because my employer is seeking for high intellectual people, he simply stopped responding. Judging by his Facebook activity, he was involved in filmmaking process. And then it hit me. Both of them are not wealthy yacht owners, but they are content and happy with what they have, but striving to make a better version of themselves. Before Wild Lives of World's Biggest Stadium shone on my endeavors, I started my life in dark. Those words belong to a bright example of self-diligence, resilience, Bobby Robson. Do you know who he is? As a football player, I'm interested in football history. So he was one of the best football players and football managers in all history of football. He had a difficult life, but he managed to maintain a positive mindset throughout his life. The hook-nail boots, lamps, and tin hats were my only tools. The single ray of light that shone on my path was coming from a lamp clamped to my tin hat. He wrote in his autobiography, from age of 15, he had to work in mine. as an electrician. But he dreamed to be a football player since age of 12. All of us who made it to a professional were driven by our hearts, the contentment that we had to be. Throughout all my years in football, I managed to strive to a routine, appearing early to work and throwing all my energy to the work, he said. Based upon those bright examples which I shared with you, and the files of books that I read, they are full boring. I came to a conclusion that I'm actually happy and content with what I have. However, if I want to have more of my life, certain rules need to be applied in my life. I started with planning. CV planning, Google Calendars are my best friends now. Those masters granted me another opportunity for growth with the education role. This role is subconsciously making me more organized person and teaches me to plan ahead. Aside for the roles, please, for interested. Previous role with PPR made me believe in my writing skills and helped me to find courage to apply for London School of Journalism. And I please admit that I was accepted. Finally, to finish up, I will leave you with final quote. We are victims on the rules we live by. Why not create our rules of success? One of them is self-motivation speech. Start your day with something like, you're successful, driven, and ready to beat the living day life out of any troubles. And with all potential you have, you are a success in progress. And I make my way to the metro. Thank you.